This is a dispute over the installation of a car stereo system. Mr. Lewis, you paid Mr. Sousa to have a sound system installed in your truck. You say he did a bad job. The fuses kept burning out until finally they got so bad that your truck itself lit on fire. You want your money back. You're suing for $2,500. Mr. Sousa, you say the problem wasn't in the installation. The problem was that he ordered the wrong size speakers. I told him to get bigger speakers. He didn't do it. Also, there was a problem because he kept messing with the frequency, and that caused the fuses to burn out. You say you don't owe him anything. Mr. Lewis, why don't you take us back to you first approaching Mr. Sousa to get your car stereo system installed?
I've been recommended to his company. I never met him. I met his workers. I went there for truck wrap.
Okay. And what exactly is a truck wrap?
Like a paint job. I went there for my truck to be a different color, matte black. But as me talking to them, they said, I told them I'm going, after I leave y'all, I'm going to my other people to get my stereo done over. He said, oh, we do that as well. I said, well, it does make sense. Do it all at one spot.
And how much was it for the installation of the sound system itself?
$1,300 altogether.
Okay. Does that include the speakers itself?
Yes, and which I told him at the beginning, give me the best.
Okay. Mr. Sousa, what's your side of that?
So for $1,300, you're not gonna have it the best, you know. So
it's facts.
You did the installation, right?
Yes.
So why don't you take us, Mr. Lewis, to what happened when you finally got the thing all done? You got the wrap done, you got the speakers in, now you drive it away. What happens?
He texted me and said it was ready. All right, I get there. Before I leave, I try things out. In the parking lot, when I turn the music on, his workers will tell you, the two subwoofers in the back caught a fire, started smoking.
That was in his lot?
In his lot.
Okay, Mr. Sousa, you saw that?
No, he didn't see it. He was never there.
Okay.
I never met him.
So what happened?
I never met this guy.
Okay, let's hear Mr. Sousa on that.
So what happened, because he paid for cheap stuff, we put in his car. Then every time when he went to the shop, first we regulated everything for him, the amplify, put everything good. But when he's going there, the only thing he's doing first for listening anything, he touched the amplify, change everything.
Okay, let me stop you there, and I'll get back to it. But let me ask you, he's making a claim that in your lot he turned the speakers on and they blew up and they lit on fire.
I turned the truck on, turned the radio on with the guy to the front desk and the one who did the installation. It's two guys.
Okay.
If the speakers...
Do you know the guy he's talking about?
Yeah.
Did you have a conversation with this man about what he's telling you?
He told me
he never had a conversation with me.
Electrical, we can happen, but it's happening inside the shop. We switch, we replace another speaker for him and the good, better quality.
So you're saying that after you heard that his speakers lit on fire in your lot, you replaced
everything for him.
Replaced everything.
Better quality.
Pause.
Everything for him.
Better quality.
No.
Yeah, better quality, more expensive than pay.
Once the speakers caught on fire, once again, I've been asking to meet him, but they told me no. I said, give me my number, he can call me. They told me no. I never met him. Now going back to when I picked my truck up at the beginning, the back two speakers caught a fire. They took them out and put two more in there. I drove it away, but before I get to Dorchester in the tunnel going home, it blows out. The fuse blows out. I have no more bass. I'm texting him. The fuse is blown out. He tell me to go to AutoZone Advance, get 50 fuse. In the text, you'll see, I sent the text. I said, is the right one? He said, yes.
Okay. You're saying the reason the speakers blew out is because they were too cheap, but you were the one who installed them. So you wouldn't install something that you expected to burn out because it was too cheap.
Because he touched the amplifier and thinking he's have a big part inside the car, you know? So this is the problem. I cannot use my sound system. I cannot go into my amplifier and put in the mass mic in because I got to burn my speaker as well if you put it too much loud.